at my thesaurus this morning. I wanted to find another word for pretty. Would you believe me if I told you it said hindmarsh? A very good evening and welcome to the auction of number 8 here in Hindmarsh, 24 carat postcode 3178. My name is Michael Choi. On behalf of the owners of McDonald Real Estate, thank you all very much for your attention, your attendance, and if you are one of the interested parties, best of luck with your bidding. Remember, we want what you want, which is for you to own this home. We're simply here to assist. We're here to help. Okay? Now, you've just stepped through the home, so allow me now to quickly step you through the paperwork through which you can purchase. We are using a standard auction contract, so basically what that means is there are no cooling off provisions. It's an unconditional contract. It states that we offer for your acquisition approximately 15 to 17 squares of living on some glorious 630 metres squared of A1 earth. The property is described on certificate of title as being in volume 09346, folio 558, aka number 8 Hindmarsh Street, here in the community, the family area that makes up Rowville. The sale includes all the existing fixed floor coverings, the light fittings, day stay, window furnishings of a permanent nature, plus your many future Kodak moments to be had in that gorgeous alfresco area there in the rear. Settlement will be in a flexible 30 or 60 days time, upon which the total purchase price is payable minus the humble 10% deposit you will invest here today. So really, much like the home, the paperwork should only put a grin above your chin. You will also be pleased to know that McDonald Real Estate ensures owner and buyer security through the auction rules, which is as follows. The auctioneer cannot accept any bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do allow vendor bids, and the words that I'll use to indicate to you lovely people that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor is quite simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make that vendor bid. Now, just using my discretion and acting in the best interest of our clients, I can refuse a bid, and I can determine the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced. Paramount. In the unlikely event that we do not reach the vendor's sensible reserve price, the highest bidder will block out all other competition, has the only right, the exclusive right, to treat for the purchase of this property. So a strategic position to be in either way, just make sure you're last to be first. In summary, settlement will fall in 30 or 60 days time. If you are the successful bidder, you do have two simple duties. First is to sign the paperwork, and secondly to pay a deposit equivalent to a slender 10% of the purchase price. That is the contract. There are no variations. You're deemed to be bidding and buying in its entirety. I'll take your silence right now as a sign that you friendly and good-looking people do understand. Any questions? Very good. Whoever the fortunate buyer is, can I just give you one warning? This 60-day settlement will be 2 long months. I mean, look at it. This is the kind of home that you would want to move in yesterday. Great neighbours, pretty streetscape, all adding to the soup of today's offering. We're fenced by parklands, schooling, shopping centres. You name it, Rowville has it. We are amongst it all, with it all. The home itself, complete with heating, cooling, renovated 2 bathrooms, renovated kitchen, that pavilion area, a transitional space where outdoor and indoor fuses as one. I can see many a gathering had, many a party had, where simply time is forgotten. This home probably lacks only one thing, just one thing. Maybe that's you. Apart from that, what this home doesn't have, you simply can't find. I believe it is the Swiss Army knife of homes. Now, in my experience, I found the people that end up buying the home, you ask them in 6 months' time, how much did you buy the house for? They generally don't remember the exact figure they paid. They don't. You ask them, they forget. Yet the underbidders, the people that missed out on the home, they remember exactly how much they should have paid. Make that not be you. Buyers, if I could leave you with one thought, you cannot scan the barcode of happiness. Happiness has no price tag. I urge you, for your family, for your future, give it your very best here today. There is only one more thing I would like to add. That is your bidding. So, can I have a level-headed, even-handed start? Who would like to commence the bidding? Where do we go?
350.
350, 350. I've got the 200 now, 350. At 3.5, where do we go from here? Only bid now to slender, $350,000. He's in front, closest to the door now. At $350,000, where do we go from here? At 350, do I let him have it? Let it go, do I take silence as permission to sell? What? 60.
70.
70. Not surprised. Nice comeback now at 80, promptly. 380. 380 and 90. Vigorous bidding confirms its worth. At 390, tug of war. Who will let go of the rope? 390 the money. For the beers. Snuck in, got his foot in the door. Sorry?
10.
410. 410. At 410. 20 money. 420. Where do we go from here? At $420,000. Do we have a new owner? Do I let it go? Gently bid now at $420,000. Sorry? 430. At 430 now. Back on top. Cool, calm, collected now at 430 only. At a slender $430,000, do I take silence as permission to sell? Do I let it go? What's the now? 50? 450? I can't blame you for trying. I'm being a bit cheeky, but so are you at 440. Double 40 and 4 north end. Where do we go from here? $440,000. New recruits. Fresh players now at $440,000. Where do we go from here? Do I let it go then at 440,000? 45. Promptly. 45 now. 445. Double 4, 5 and 3 knots. At $445,000, do I let it go? It does look like we have a new owner. I let it go at 445 then once. Twice. Sorry, where was that? 445. I'll start again at 445. 55. 55 the money. 455. At $455,000. It's in the centre against the wing. At 455. At $455,000, I let it go. Once. Twice.
460.
How much?
460.
Better late than never, but better never to be late. At 460. Good work. Keep it up. Liking your style at 460. At $460,000 to my new best friends. I think I might add you to my Facebook. At $460,000, where do we go? Do I let it go? Knock it down, must I? Quickly save it. 460. Once. Twice. Third time it's go in then. Go in. It is. In, out. Need to know. 460. Where was that? 465. Just snuck in. 465. You nearly had it. 465. Perhaps 70 from here. 470 promptly. At $465,000, I invite you back in for 70. At 465. At $465,000. 67. 467. At 467. I'm not surprised. Good work. Keep it up. Nice comeback and well recovered. At $467,000. 467 only bid, and I say a gentle 467 only. At a humble $467,000, do I let it go? 467 and 3 knots be more than fair. Give him more than ample time at 467. Sorry? 468. 468. 468. 469. 69 now. 469. Ones appear inadequate. Tens would be a lot more effective. 469 the money. Only a fraction forward. 469. I take silence as permission to sell. Be more than fair. 469. Once. Twice. Third time it's going. Going it is. Congratulations. How much? 71. 471. 471 now. Not surprised. Worth that all day, every day. Great buying, exceptional purchasing here today. You're spoiling yourself at 471. A good deal, a bargain given what we have and where we have it. At $471,000. Newcomers. At 471. Best of luck today. 72 now. 472. At 472. Highly fought, high nice is highly sought. 472. At $472,000. Be reassured by this bidding. Several keen buyers. It must be a smart purchase. At 472. At 472, I let go. Once. Twice. Just third time. Need to know, Andy. It's going. 3. 473. Anticipation mounts, hearts are pumping, palms are sweating. 473 the money. To my right, your left, their bid, your opportunity. 473. At $473,000. I let it go. 473, now's your time. 5. Good work, I like your style. He's gone for the shortcut bit, a psychological scare tactic. Let's see if it works. 475, 4 3/4. 475 the money. At 475 grand. Only bid now 475k. 475 and 3 donuts, I let go. Once. Twice.
500.
500,000, yeah? and a half. Took them a while to get there. Could be their last bid. You never know. 80. Now's your time. 80. 80. 80 gone. 80. Never leave it on a round number. Often other buyers thinking $10,000 allotments. This could be their cap, their limit. You never know. Just trying to do the right thing by our owner. Thank you for your patience. At $480,000, join the exclusive club of Roadville. Enter this world. 480 the money. 4.800 now. Been more than fair, given more than ample time. I'll let it go then at $480,000. Is there anyone else hanging back waiting to bid? Now's your time. Now's your chance. Once, twice, third time. It's going. Going. Congratulations. It 500, is 500 more. 480 and a half. 90. Make it 90.
Another 500.
480. I think 90 for yes. Stick to your strategy. Make it 90. What did you want to do? Did you want to make it 85 or 90? 85 or 90? 82,500. 482 and a half. 482,500. Tug of war. Who will let go of the rope? 82 and a half the money. That's the bucking coin. Only a fraction forward now. At 482,500. 482 and a half. 82.5. Wait a minute, do that. Cool down again. Well, I've been more than fair, given more than ample time at $482,500. Just trying to do the right thing by our owner. How's the weather? Permission to sell it then? Permission to sell it. Let's make it correct. So I'm going to have to take your silence as permission to sell. Is there anyone else hanging back waiting to bid? Now's your time. Now's your chance. Once the hammer hits the contract, the property's sold, bought, no going back. 482,500 with a nod of the head. I sell, no better bid. 3, 2, 1. It is 482,500. I can't hold this position for too long. Write that one down. I like that one too. Three and a half. 83 and a half. You nearly had it. One more second, it could have been yours. Now it's one more bid and it would be yours. $83.5. 83 and a half. 483,500. I gave you a little bit of time. I'm going to give them a little bit of time as well.
Another 1,000.
Good work. 4 and a half. 84.5. 84.5 the money. Round me up. 85. Done? Just permission to sell it then? Permission to let it go? So just confirm your bid. 84.5. 84.5 with a nod. All done, signed, finished. I count down. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Well bought. Congratulations, commiserations. behalf of McDonald Real Estate, I don't know where the good is in. Goodbye. Have a wonderful evening. Drive safely. Take it easy. Thank you very much.